Welcome to Bali, the island of the gods, heaven on earth. Everyone has definitely heard of Bali, so if you were wondering if it was overrated or truly great, you should watch this video. After viewing it, you will want to start planning your next trip to Bali. The unending ocean filled with surfer soup beaches, black, lovely rocks, tall waterfalls, rice farms, erupting volcanoes, the best accommodations in the tropics, and unique culture. Bali has everything. If you are planning your trip to Bali and don't know the best places to visit, you are at the right video. Today, we will go over the top 10 best places to visit in Bali. Make sure to watch until number 1, because it's one of the most amazing places I have ever seen. Book cheap flights with cashback. Be sure to check out the links in the description. We always make sure you're getting the best deals on your trip. To keep up with our upcoming material, subscribe to our channel and click the bell symbol before we begin. Number 10. Livina, the main resort area on Bali's north coast, is most renowned for the 5-mile stretch of its black volcanic sand beach. The region, which includes several small towns, is well liked for snorkeling and scuba diving excursions since the northern seas are calmer than those to the south. Livina, Bali's primary northern beach resort, is frequently overlooked but is quite worthwhile to visit. There are many lovely lodging options in Livina, as well as a pleasant tourist district and a lengthy stretch of sandy beach to take tourists to the greatest diving locations. Local skippers sailing the traditional outriggers known as parahu are on hand. Family vacationers will love the area's quiet waters, which are ideal for swimming and dolphin watching. Number 9. Canggu. It is a well-known hipster town in Bali, where many foreigners who work as digital nomads and surfers live, which gives Canggu its unique vibe. Visiting Bali would not be complete without going to Canggu. A lot of cafes and beach clubs are located in Canggu, which is surrounded by green rice fields and black sand beaches. Here is where you should eat. Watch breathtaking sunsets while strolling along the beach. And once again, my preferred location for sunset strolls is a black sand beach close to Ijo Beach and La Brisa Bali Beach Club. I also encourage you to visit Password Beach, a black sand beach where you can ride a motorbike on the sand close to the ocean, and is a very popular location for photo shoots. Number 8. Nusa Lembongan, a tiny island off the southeast coast of Bali's main island, is a part of Bali province. Nusa Lembongan is a well-liked day trip location since it is so small that visitors may explore the entire island on foot in 3 or 4 hours. Definitely worth the trip. This trip is a real adventure waiting to happen. Whether you come for a week-long honeymoon between the ultra-chilled beaches of Nusa Siningin or just a fast day of surfing on Lembongan's shipwrecks break, the majority of tourists visit the island's beaches. Mushroom Beach, which is close to the settlement of Jumdet Batu, is named after the offshore coral formation that resembles a mushroom. With an abundance of marine life and healthy coral, many locations in Nusa Lembongan are excellent for diving and snorkeling. Although there are fantastic waves, surfing can get a little crowded. Number 7. Seminyak. The little hamlet of Seminyak, which is situated on Bali's southwest coast, has been engulfed by Kuta's rapid expansion. Seminyak is one of the more upscale resort areas on the island, while being close to Kuta. Many large beach resorts, stunning hotels, hip little boutique places, and homestays can be found in Seminyak. It's the ideal location to experience Bali's action while removing some of the excessive party atmospheres. The city draws well-heeled tourists from all over the world with its upscale shops, 5-star restaurants, and luxury hotels and spas. Seminyak Beach provides visitors sweeping views of the Indian Ocean and of the professional surfers who come here to ride the enormous waves, even though the surf is too dangerous for most swimmers to swim in. Number 6. Melasti Beach, which boasts a lovely white sand beach hidden by a sizable limestone cliff, is frequently referred to as one of the best beaches in Uluwatu, and for good reason. This location is undoubtedly one that you should not miss on your next trip to Bali. Melasti is my favorite beach in Bali, and it's located in the southern part of the island where the most beautiful beaches are also found. Before visiting though, it's best to check the tide tables because swimming is only permitted here during the low and middle tides. There are 2 ways to get to the beach, either by motorbike or by car along a gorgeous road carved into the white sand. Number 5. Mount Batur. It is located in one of Bali's most stunning landscapes, despite not being the island's highest peak. The 1,717-meter mountain, an occasionally active volcano with 4 craters, a lake, and several towns, dominates Bali's northeastern region. A fantastic experience while visiting Bali is the morning walk up Mount Batur. It is one of the top places in Bali to see the dawn and offers one of the best vantage points on the island. The Mount Batur sunrise hike isn't too long or challenging, so nearly everyone can complete it. A well-liked activity is ascending Mount Batur to view the sunrise. Anyone in normal shape can do the reasonably straightforward ascent in around 2 hours. One of Bali's 9 principal Hindu temples, Pura Unending Batur, is another reason why tourists visit Mount Batur. Number 4. Pura Besaki, one of the 9 directional temples constructed to guard the island from evil, is regarded as the most significant of the Kayangan Jagat. The 9 directional temples, situated on the slopes of Gunung Agung, Bali's highest mountain. This enormous temple structure, which dates back to 1007 AD, managed to withstand a horrific volcanic eruption in 1963 that tragically claimed hundreds of lives. You will without a doubt enjoy exploring this 86-temple complex, which is Bali's biggest and holiest temple. The dragon god, who followers claim resides in the mountain's depths, inspired the temple's name. The temple complex consists of about 28 buildings spread across 7 terraces that climb. The best way to see the place is to take a guided tour because the self-appointed tour guides there can be excessively demanding. Number 3. Diamond Beach. The road to this beach, which is on a small island near Bali, is covered in white rock, but it has white sand, blue water, and beautiful rock that make it worth seeing. Recently, this location has become very popular, but most visitors stand in line for pictures on the steps rather than going down to the beach, which I think is a big mistake. Okay, there's a well-known photo location near Diamond Beach called a tree home that you can rent and live in, but it lacks amenities like a view or a bed. One of the best sites in Iceland to observe orca whales and a terrific area to see Icelandic seals can both be found at Diamond Beach. We also advise you to cross the street to the Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon, which is close by. Number 2. Ubud, which is perched among the terraced rice fields that ascend the foothills of Bali's central mountains, is regarded as the cultural hub of the island. The most significant museums on the island are located in Ubud, including the Neka Art Museum, which has a sizable collection of Balinese paintings. The city is home to various art galleries and craft stores, as well as daily dance and music performances. Ubud has long been regarded as a fantastic location to learn about Balinese culture, but travel there skyrocketed after it was highlighted in the book and movie Eat, Pray, Love. Fortunately, getting away from the crowds and commercialism only requires a quick stroll or bicycle ride. Rice paddies that are gently rolling and encircle Ubud give off a lovely impression of greenery. Number 1. Sideman Cinema. It's an overlooked beauty in Bali. Sidiman is a region on the east of Bali with the most stunning view of Mount Agung, the largest active volcano and a sacred site for the Balinese people. It's the best place to experience Bali as the island of gods and spirits. It is also the ideal location for a relaxing getaway because there are luxury hotels and distinctive bamboo villas where I highly recommend staying to wake up with the best view in the world of Mantakung and rice terraces. Additionally, Sidiman is close to thee if you want to avoid the crowds. Sideman is one of the greatest spots to go. I adored Munduk for the same reasons. Breathtaking scenery, a verdant environment, and infinite rolling hills covered in rice paddies and coconut trees. There are many amazing places to visit in Bali. There are many wonderful locations from which to select. I hope this video will help you choose the best places to visit. Make sure to check out the links in the description to get the best deals on your trip. Don't forget to like this video so that we can keep bringing you more awesome content. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.